the whole thing about, oh, what does it mean? How do you know if you're crazy or insane? You know, it's doing the same thing, expecting different results. And I've got it philosophized to death. You know, oh, well, how is that true?
Motherfucker, you want to know how you're insane? Or how you're crazy? You're looking at it right now. This is how you know you're crazy. This is how you know you're insane. Glasses touch. Glass touch. If you've been watching this channel for well over a decade now, that's how you for damn show know that your ass is insane in the membrane, Nick. But let's not get off track here, right? Lately, it's been nothing but angry chair videos. By the way, this is an actual quote from Abraham Lincoln. This is an actual quote from Abraham Lincoln. Drop beats, not bombs, bitches. Drop beats, not bombs. That was in his famous speech. One of the dozens and dozens of famous Abraham Lincoln speeches. It was in one of those. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, lately it's been nothing but angry chair videos. It's January. I'm in the Lone Star fucking state. I'm in Texas, so it's cold. It's fucking drizzling, and I was gonna say wet drizzle. It's like, yeah, well, if it's drizzling, it's wet because water's wet. Fuck nut. So yeah, no, there's been no walk and talk videos as of late because it's fucking cold. I mean, it's not like brutally cold. Like, I'm sure some people in like fucking New York or like Canada will be like in fucking gym shorts and without a shirt and be like, bitch, you call this cold? You're a fucking pussy. But it's been cold. It's been fucking drizzling, and cold, drizzling, and trying to make a walk and talk video with the camera, those are just 3 ingredients for a fucking disaster. So you get this. You get an angry chair video. And if you want to know how you're insane, you want to know how you're crazy, well, you're looking at them. This is insanity. I am the table. Don't laugh, it ain't fun. I'm sorry, did I say you could laugh? Did I give you permission to laugh? Then throw away the key. Lock it up and throw away the key. Alright? If we're watching a KeyMo embryo video for well over a decade now, well then, my friend, this is the end. My only friend, the end of everything that stands, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free, desperately in need of some ¿Y qué? No, yo no. Estoy bien, no. Así está bien, que esté frío. Unos 2, 3 hielitos está bien, pero más de eso no, porque está muy... Por si que está bien frío afuera y luego para tomar la leche no, no, prefiero que esté más... Sí, que esté más calientita que frío. Sin hielo, mejor sin hielo, sin hielo. No le eches hielo, por favor, porque ahorita ando malo y tengo la gripa y... Hasta la gripa, tiene la gripa y hambre, ¿qué? Hambre, cállate, shut up. Sí, 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 está bien. Bueno, gracias, muchas gracias. Órale. What was I talking about? About insanity, and craziness, and hearing voices in your head when you're the only one in the room. Yeah. Just know. Just know. I want you all to know. You know, it only took me 30 years to finally have my poems and poetry published in the physical form. It's true, it's a fact. It only took me 30 years to finally have my poems and my poetry published in the physical form inside a book. And now that my publishers have put these writings on the walls and in the pages, nobody wants them. Do you have an ebook? They say. Where can I download it? They ask. The dreams and aspirations are lost in the past. Dead trees, bleeding words. We have dead trees, bleeding words without a single pair of eyes to feast upon the poetry. There's not a single pair of eyes to feast upon the poetry. 30 years work. And it's finally in the physical form. It's finally in a format. You can reach out, grab with your 2 hands and say, "It's mine, bitch! It's mine. I own it. I can fucking feel it. My fucking phalanges. I can smell it. I can feel it. I can burn it. I can read it. I can toss it. I can do whatever I want. I finally have it in the physical form. And after 30 years, I finally have my poems and all my poetry published in physical form. And I let my publishers put these writings on the walls and in the pages. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. Do you have an ebook? Where can I download it? Fucking cunts. Fuck you. Fuck you all. It's mine. You can't download this. See this? You can't download these pages. You can't download dead trees onto your stupid phone. The smell. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. You can't download dead trees. You can't hold it near and dear to your heart and say it's a part of me, a part of my soul. But nobody wants it. It took me 30 fucking years to publish this. It took me 30 years to publish this. It took 30 years to finally have my poems and my poetry published in the physical form. And my publishers, get over it. Stop being a pussy. Move on with your life. Get the fuck over it. Glasses touch. You can't download dead trees. No one understands that these days. You can't download dead trees. You can't. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Augmented reality. Fictional fantasies. And it just goes on and on and on. Perceived reality. Subjective thoughts. Objective thoughts. Is there a third form of thought? You have subjective thoughts. You have objective thoughts. You have facts, you have opinions, but in the 21st century, in the digital age, you can present all the facts 100% by the book, and half of the world will still think you're nuts. Because it's in our nature to be divided. Because if we're not divided, then we're in unison, and we're whole, we're all a perfect circle. But if we're not divided, we're complete. And the fact of the matter is that we're not ready to be complete. We're not ready to be whole. We're not ready to discover the last number of pi. We're not ready to travel faster than the speed of light. God damn it! We're not ready. We're not ready. So for now, we have to remain divided. We have to remain divided. For now. Now, If the algorithm gets restored and it's put back into place where it belongs, maybe, just maybe, we have a chance. So I'm going to leave you with Abba the Hutt's masterpiece. Listen up, and you just might learn something. Okay? ¿Está bueno? ¿Sí o no? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Listen to Abba the Hutt's masterpiece, or Abba 149, or you already know. You already know.
Dude, that Canadian beaver guy got me thinking. Got me thinking about how everything's interconnected and all the atoms and whatnot. So I had this theory that worlds are within people's minds within worlds within worlds. I'm like, that's nuts. That's just crazy. That's more crazy talk. Because I am nuts. Look at that blue thing. Oh cool, I can point right at it. Look at that blue thing. Okay. Since I'm crazy, and I'm ultra sensitive to any sort of weird suggestion like that, I was playing Fallout, and I was like, dude, I'm shooting people in the head. I'm shooting people over and over and over again. Now, what does that do? What would that do to somebody? And another, how many people have suffered at my hands because I created a fictional world where people die? What is that? Seriously, I don't know if video games are such a good idea. Yeah, I know, they're fake. I'm saying I know a lot. It's fake and all that, but still, it's AI. Well, even in a book, maybe you're killing part of yourself when you kill something. Even on World of Warcraft, just smacking a deer or a bunny for the fun of it. I mean, really, why enjoy that? Why enjoy smacking something or shooting it or hitting it or blowing something up? Why enjoy it? Why hurt things? Why keep... You don't want to be hurt yourself. I don't want to be hurt. What is this? What is this? It's like, oh, it's an expansion of consciousness, or theology, or whatever. I don't know. Whenever you just give in to things, such things as I'm random. I'm just I'm like a lock being picked. I'm horrible. You're not gonna understand. So I just jump subjects. I jump from being a pacifist to slavery. I think. Alright. Let's see, let's backtrack here. Oh well. I don't know. That's what these videos are, they're just a mess. Alright, well, back to the accepting a communistic idea of slavery. Whenever you think that people don't have a soul, whenever you think that you don't have the right to continue on with what you want in your life, you're... Oh, what knob was that? That's effect. Oh, that's the effect knob. Alright, anyway. Whenever you start believing in some of that world, even though it's the truth, all of us that atoms in this world, all of us from the biggest to the smallest, everything's interconnected. Even though it's the truth, there's the perspective view that they're trying to teach with it is kind of wrong, of just accepting what's happening to you. I know, even I have said, don't try to go through life. Things have to go through you. That's pretty good, but you also have to act in your own self-interest, or else you're going to miss out on the life you could have had. There's a life you could have had, and there's these people trying to take it away. So you can't just apply one thing, one standard to everything. You have to adapt. You have to adapt beyond what other people tell you. And you're not even listening to the perception that people are trying to tell you, because you can't hear. I can't hear. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not God. I don't want to act like God. This is just dumb. Another dumb video. I was going to call it what? What? Was it enjoy something? Enjoy slavery? Well, I don't know what I'm going to call it now. This is like the trashiest, crappiest video. But there's answers in it. Yeah, well... Look what you get. Look what you get. You get some guy who's all nuts. Who's got weird gland problems or something. I don't know. And he's sitting here with a microphone yapping. He's sitting here with a microphone yapping. I don't even know how loud it is. I don't have my 48 Phantom power on. Whatever. If you find this useful, well, in life you'd find everything useful if you open your mind, but who really gives a crap? I'm famous, I'm famous. Woo, woo, woo. I don't even get the angles right. I need a mirror. Marva does all the work.